This is culture, identity, and belonging. So this talk is dedicated to you. And yeah, I would like to introduce Florence Brockowski-Szekete. I think it's pronounced like this.
Exactly.
A very special name that already combines a little bit of your cultures, everything that you bring to the table. May I summarize a little bit of your history before we start, so that people who haven't read the book know a little bit what really makes you combine so many worlds in your soul, in your chest, in your whole being, right? So you were born in Hamburg as the child of a Nigerian couple, and at the age of 2, if I'm not mistaken, you were given to a white single mother who would take care of you in Buxtehude. Can you imagine, everyone, a black little girl in Buxtehude at that time in the 60s? No one, I believe, there has ever seen a black child, right? In the hospital, you were looked at and given around so that people could see what you look like. I'm sure you were a sweet little tiny thing. So you came to that white mother who raised you. And then at the age of 9, your biological parents took you to Nigeria.
That's right.
And having been a stranger in a way for a very long time in Germany, being a black person in that white environment, considered a foreigner for a while, now suddenly in your parents' home country, and I don't make the mistake to say in your home country, because your home country was Germany, is Germany, always. Right? You were again a stranger because you were taken out of that German culture. You lived with a wider family that you didn't even know. You didn't speak the language. You were not familiar with the culture. So again, you had to live through that trauma of, on one hand, not being accepted, maybe in school, and also not feeling right.
Right.
So this is in essence then at the age of 14. So after 3 years, maybe a little bit younger, right?
Yeah, when I was 12. When I was 12, I returned to Germany. Right.
And there you stayed for good, and then you had your school education finished and your career as a teacher, a head teacher, a school district director, so many firsts. The first head teacher, black female head teacher, right? And now you're a coach. You are still school district director, is that correct?
Yes.